Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome tonight. Some of my live streams, sometimes I play around and I have some fun because I think it's important to have fun with what you love doing. Tonight, I want to use more of a focus on some really important messages the people of the world, all of you guys need to hear. And this was brought up today, so it's been on my mind. And we're going to start things off tonight for the pre-show. We're just going to start with some lullabies that I grew up with. If you guys don't know this one, this is a song about processing. Well, you'll find out. I don't want to spoil it. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff. He brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perch on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow wherever they came, and pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff, that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea. He frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. That was Puff the Magic Dragon. Some of you may have heard that song, some of you may not have. If you were here long enough to hear the lyrics, it's a song about processing the loss of a friend, the loss of a loved one, whether it's by death or by simply no longer having them in your lives. There are some things that words just can't heal. And I feel with anybody who's experienced the loss of somebody important in their life. But to those people, I have a message for all of you guys. As I multitask here, the next song I want to sing for you guys. I'm hoping that this is something that won't get me copyright striked. The next song that I'd like to sing for you guys is called You Will Be Okay. Always seems so quiet in the dark. It always feels so stark. How silence grows under the moon. Those constellations gone so soon. I used to think that I was bold. I used to think love would be fine. Now all my stories have been told, except for one. As the stars start to align, I hope you take it as a sign that you will be okay. Everything will be okay. And if the seven rings collapse, although the day could be my last, you will be okay. When I'm gone, you'll be okay. And when creation goes to die, you can find me in the sky upon the last day. You will be okay. Thank you to anybody who's joined us tonight. We're here to feel feelings together and to celebrate this little corner of humanity that we have here, to support those who are maybe going through a rough time, and to just be there for each other. If you're unfamiliar with how this stream works, you're currently watching the pre-show. This is where me, this random 22-year-old, spreading the good vibes, spreading the love, is driving home from work. And for the 15-20 minutes that I spend driving home, I'm singing some songs and just kind of warming up and helping everybody just kind of get into the mood. Now, we're talking about lullabies here. That's kind of the theme for tonight, because I wanted to take some time to take a night to talk about the important things. So we're going to return to a song that we sang within the last week here on these live streams. This one is a very special one for multiple reasons, and I hope that there are others here that relate to the messages that this song provides. I want to thank you all for being here, and thank you all for joining us as we spread the love, spread the good vibes, and come together to support one another. Look at me, I may never pass for a perfect God or a perfect brother. Can it be I'm not meant to play this part? Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I might break my family's heart. Who is the man I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Someone cannot hide who I am, though I try. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am inside? I very well may make myself cry tonight. We'll see if it happens or not, because I'm unsure, but the songs that I'm sharing tonight are songs that I grew up with or have some special meaning in my life, specifically songs I like to call them lullabies, because I want to sing these songs to my children one day. I want them to know through the power of my voice that they are loved, and I want them to understand the power of being in tune with your feelings, being empathetic towards others, and finding strength in the soul. We're going to move on to the next one. I think this song is very underrated. I think the movie is pretty perfectly rated, but this song deserves a lot more recognition than it gets. It's a very popular, well-known Disney song, but I think this one deserves a lot of recognition. I'm gonna get emotional. I'm gonna get emotional here. I hope that I get to stay in tune with my emotions and maybe share. I hope you guys share with me the emotions we may feel tonight. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you'd walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or asked the grinning bobcat why he grins? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountains? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once, never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends. And we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. High does the sycamore grow. If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or whether we are white or copper skin. We need to sing with all the voices of the mountains. We need to breathe with all the colors of the wind. You can own any earth, but still, all you'll own is earth until you can live with all the colors of the wind. I recently had several friends leave recently. I had a handful of friends who decided that we couldn't be friends anymore, and it was several at once, including one of my best friends, if not my best friend from high school. And that has stuck with me in the past month or two since that happened. It was over some fundamental disagreements. There were some people who were having a fight, as people do, and it was over some important topics. It was over something that's important today, and each person had were very passionate about their stance on the subject, but neither of them were talking disrespectful to one another. They weren't attacking each other like as people. Some people might argue that they were, but regardless whether they were or not, my decision was to not get involved because I loved both of these people and I could see where both of them were coming from. Some of my friends, however, were very clearly on one of those sides, and I was not surprised by the side that they took, but they insisted that I would cut off this other friend who they now suddenly deemed their enemy, and that I joined them in hating him. And I told them no. In fact, I told the world no, because it was then that I made an announcement on my Discord server, and I made a video, and it was a discombobulated mess of words and thoughts and clips from different media, but it was the decision that I made, the announcement that I made was the decision that I made was that I would not love only the people who I agreed with. I would not love just the people who looked and thought the same way that I did. To use the words and colors of the wind. I think people say, yeah, acceptance of all, loving all, that's great, right? I think more people say it than the number of people that practice it. Because practicing it is not easy. Actually practicing that lifestyle, believe it or not, is unpopular. Because what that lifestyle actually looks like is loving the people you disagree with, loving the people who are different than you, and loving the people who hate you. This means that you still love and respect and treat people the same way you treat your friends, even if they're on the far opposite side of the political spectrum for you, or even if they are in an opposing religious institution or whatever the cause may be. Now, this is a bold thing to say, according to some people. To me, this is the only way to live. When the song that I just sang says, for whether we are white or copper-skinned, can you sing with all the voices of the mountains, and can you paint with all the colors of the wind? that is so important and so deeper than I think most people realize. You do not have a right to hate anyone. I said it. You do not have a right to hate anyone. You are free to hate anyone you wish, but you do not have a right to treat somebody or to talk about somebody wrongfully or hatefully because you disagree with them, or even if they're a horrible person. You can abhor their actions. You can abhor things that they've done. In fact, at this point, I'm quoting Markiplier now. You can abhor things that they've done, but you must respect that human being for the person that they are. When we say love everyone, that doesn't just mean love the people who it's convenient to love. That means you need to show love and respect to everyone. Everyone. Including the people who have done you wrong. I will talk about the some of the awful things that happened to me during my last relationship, which there was disloyalty and cheating involved, and unfortunately there was assault, and there were things that the police had to get called over, and there was gaslighting, and there was public shaming and all sorts of stuff. That person, though, it's so hard. This person who once was so close to me, who wronged me so wickedly, I have to bring myself to still give them the love that they deserve as an inherent human being. They're not in my life anymore. I cut them out of my life. But I wish the best for them. I don't talk about them behind their backs. And it's hard. Really, truly living the practice of respecting everybody and loving everybody, even the people who disagree with you and think differently than you do, is an unpopular practice. Most people don't do it, even if they say they do. I'm not perfect at it. I still make mistakes, but that's the life I'm trying to strive for. I hope that my chat is full of people of different skin colors. I hope my chat is full of people from different religions, from different countries, from different political parties. I am not somebody who's targeting one specific demographic audience, unless you want to consider the human race as a demographic, because that's who I care about. Whatever other labels you have, I love you because you're a person and you deserve love. I want to thank you guys for being here so far. I'm about to go and be looking through the chat, but before I do that, I have stopped at my destination of choice for tonight, which means that I have my wonderful, beautiful, lovely girlfriend waiting outside my car to come join us for this live stream. So we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be inviting her in, and we're gonna be responding to the chat because I could not do that during the pre-show. But I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of shuffle things around. Whoops. Don't mind the camera shaking. Shuffle things around to make room for my girlfriend to join us. You guys, if you've been here before, you've met my girlfriend. She's amazing. She's beautiful. And she's one of the kindest people I know. And she brings out the best in me all the time. So I'm going to go ahead and invite her in now. Hello, darling.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining us. I don't know how we want to set up the stream. If you'd like to help me go through the chat. If you want to lean in and say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Hi, guys. Mwah. Did you bring cookies?
I did.
Thank you so much. Isn't she just like actually the greatest? And I'm dropping a cookie. Oh my gosh. Totally disrespecting your gift you just got me.
No, it's good. I might have dropped them earlier already. Not all of them. Just like 2.
Would you like to scroll all the way back to the beginning of the chat? Let's see what's been said so far. Mouse is here. Hello, Mouse. Thank you for being here as always. Bliss is here. Hello. If I'm shouting out your name, put some hearts in the chat so I know you can hear me. Mel, someone's voice sounds rested. It's so true. I sounded atrocious last night. I'm feeling much better about my voice today. Bliss, thank you. I need lullabies for real. Aren't they so healing? So good. In bed right now, gonna sleep by 1. You should record kids' lullabies for real. I do want to do more of them. It's true. Let's see. Adam. Hello, Cupcake. Hello. That's a new one. Most people just call me Elf or Dobby or something like that. It's nice to meet you, Adam. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Mouse says hello to Bliss. Mr. Keep going. Let's see. Abby, bro's adorable. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate it. Let's see. We gotta go a little quick so that we don't fall behind in the chat. Stuart said too low. It's true, which is why I went higher afterwards. Mouse said start. His voice was broken. Oh, Stuart, his voice was broken last night, so that's why he might sound low. Did you pull an April Fool's prank? Sort of. Not really. I'll tell about it in a second. James, I'm back. Hello, Yano. Mel. Thank you so much for the donation, Mel. Oh my gosh. Another one. This is the 3rd stream I've ever had that has featured a donation. So thank you so much, Mel. You are literally a queen. I believe you dropped this. I'm handing you an invisible crown. All right, let's see. I think this donation, though, is coupled with a dare. You want to go ahead and give the donation a heart? Listen to Lady Gaga's 2025 album and give us your thoughts. I did hear about that. Haven't listened to it yet. So maybe I'll do a live stream listening to it. I wouldn't be able to monetize that because copyright, but all right, go ahead and keep scrolling. James, I'm back. Hello, welcome back, Yano. Bad Detective, I'm already crying. Fantastic singing voice. Dude, thank you so much. That means the world. Disney Bliss says, it's him. Nutcracker says, oh my gosh, wow, I'm already recognized. Am I like a minor celebrity? No. This one hits deep. I don't know which song I was singing when you commented that, but I hope that that's in a good way. Bliss said, your vocals are amazing. Every time I'm shook, that smooth note. You got to sing Defying Gravity or Wizard and I. Vibrato. Great singing. Brother. Zane, my brother. Wait, hold on. I think I missed something. Anyway. Was it over politics? That's crazy. We all have opinions. I hate I hate when people end friendships over it. It's very true. Bliss said, but if they really wanted to leave you over that, I'm sorry they were not true friends to begin with. As your friend, I'd never do that to you. I'd never force my opinions on you. You do the right thing. Thank you so much, Bliss. And yes, you are a very good friend. I always hear for everybody, you're not alone. Yes. Oh, this is like, I have moments of sadness about the story that I just shared, but I'm doing fantastic. I have somebody very special. And I have all of you guys, and you guys just make it all worth it. I do want to ask, how do you deal with a fake friend then? They're constantly lying to you and treating you like crap. We will talk about that in just a second, as soon as I finish the rest of the comments. James, no, you don't have to talk about any of it. That's okay. I'm comfortable with whatever I'm sharing. Dang, that would hurt. You're too nice, better than me. I don't hate people, but I don't condone mean people. Sorry, James, Mouse says, I understand how frustrating it is not to feel hurt in any situation. It's true. Hi, I'm a viewer from Asia. Welcome from Asia. So happy to have you here. It's an honor to have you. Thank you so much. Joe's outside your car. Open the door, poor Joe. And Rocket has met you finally. Yes, this is Rocket, one of my good friends from high school who I've told you about before. This is Joanna. So now you see her here on stream. Let's see. Hello, James' girlfriend. Joe, can I have a cookie? Here. Everybody in the chat, go ahead and take a bite. Put like a bite emoji, a cookie emoji. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah. It's okay. We're grown adults and we can be silly. All right. Hearts in the chat. Hello. Yeet. Yo, what's up? I'm back. He did the voice correctly this time. Yay. All right. Can you do Blue by Young Kai? Haven't learned that one yet, but we've requested it multiple times, so it will be learned. We are now all caught up in the chat. So we're going to go ahead and look up our next lullaby. Is this, how many cookies have I eaten?
I don't know, there were like 6.
This is the, no,
Did
there's
I-
5 right there.
Did I put more?
Have I
Have
been eating this one cookie the whole time? Here, do you want to hold that? Thank you, love.
I might have miscounted. Maybe there were 7? I thought I counted 6.
I don't know. All right.
Well,
I'm going to pull up the next song. You good?
yes. Here, I'll put these here for you. My hair's so frizzy.
All right. So we're going to nail my Italian song presentation for vocal class. I'm so proud of you, Bliss. Good job for doing that. Massive Potterhead. Welcome back. Oh, so cool to have you back. Can you do Die with a Smile? I might know that. I don't know it off the top of my head, but I will be looking that up and doing more research on it. For now, I want to share a song that's more based off of love and family, especially now that I have my girlfriend right here. I can warm up with the song, and then if you'd like, you can join me for some other ones if you want.
If I know them.
So, this is another lullaby I want to sing my future children. Oh, welcome from the Philippines. Swim and sail on savage seas with never fear of drowning, and gladly ride the waves of life if you will marry me. No scorching sun nor freezing cold will end me on my journey if you will promise me your heart. Do you want to join? Dearest one, my darling dear, your mighty words astound me. I've no need for mighty deeds when I feel your arms around me. But I would bring you rings of gold. I'd even sing you poetry, and I would keep you from all harm if you would stay beside me. I have no use for rings of gold. I care not for your poetry. I only want your hand to hold. I only want you near me. Love to kiss, to sweetly hold, for the dancing and the dreaming. Through all life's sorrows and delights, I'll keep your love beside me. I'll swim and sail on savage seas with ne'er a fear of drowning, and gladly ride the waves of life if you will marry me. If you will marry me.
Sorry. I don't know
No,
that
thank
song
you.
super well.
It's okay.
I
That's the
couldn't
thing.
find an octave.
Just like Bobby Ross. Just like Bob Ross. We're here for the happy little accidents. All right, James, I have to go. Mouse said, but it was fun while it lasted. Also, bye, James' girlfriend. Hope you guys have an amazing night and hope you guys get good rest. Bye. Goodbye, Mouse. Thank you for being here. Rocket said, I am Gobber. Let me interrupt and be funny because, yes, it's true. Do it. Massive Potterhead, bro, your singing sounds so good. It's like heaven came to my ears. Ah, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. Well, we're going to continue with the movie lullabies. She just saw what I put in. Oh,
This one I know a little better.
you do know this one, yes.
I don't
Are you
usually
confident?
not karaoke track wise, but so sing with me
I
until
can sing
figure
with
it
you.
out. Until I can figure it out, and that might be.
I'll give you a
not at
little
all the
backup
entire
voice.
song. I'm
I'll be in the
not a
background.
confident singer.
That's okay.
Which is why I'm singing.
You're being very brave right now. For those who are not aware, well, I guess nobody is aware, but would you like to share the fact that your voice is...
Yeah, I'm doing voice lessons right now. Mostly because I have a bit of a fear of singing on stage. Like I did acting in high school and I did choir in high school, and all of those were fine, but as soon as I had to do a solo on my own, I would freeze and panic and it would sound really bad. And I don't sing bad normally, I just can't on my own. And so I'm taking voice lessons where I sing alone all the time, only me, just me, to get over that fear a little bit. And so I'm still not totally confident singing alone, but I am facing my fears to face them.
Yes. That's what we're here for. Break boundaries, face fears, and support one another as we do so. Massive Potterhead said, you should become a singer one day. Thank you. That's the goal. Timothy says, sing. He wants to hear us sing. Well, it's a good thing we have the next song queued up. I've never heard you sing before, but I'm sure you're amazing. You got this. Well, this is one of two songs that pretty much define our relationship. I'll sing with you. All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see. Standing here, it's all so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light. And it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you. So we want to thank everybody again for being here. Thank you for joining us in some good vibes. If you guys have a special somebody in your life, you should definitely tell them about the stream. Invite them in. And if you haven't reached that point in your life yet, you are worth it, with or without that. All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here, and suddenly I know that if she's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go, and at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted, and at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is blue, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, Thank you guys for sharing that moment with us. I promise it won't all be lovey-dovey. But we do want to, appreciate those things that we have in life. I want to switch gears a little bit. This is still Disney, but a lullaby of an entirely different kind. Personally, I think it's a tragedy that this song has mostly been forgotten. But if, in case you guys aren't aware, I'm going to borrow your hair for a second.
Whoa.
My girlfriend is actually Rapunzel.
Hey,
Mwah.
if you guys ever work for Disney, let them know you've got their live action Rapunzel.
Yes, this is live action Rapunzel. And you know what's interesting? I don't like I mentioned before, it's a lot. I mentioned before, there was another relationship that I was in that didn't end well, and that person thought that they were Rapunzel and would say so all the time. But they were obviously an imposter. Because I have met my real Rapunzel. Mwah. So, I'd like to share this next song with you guys. I have a few friends who have been mothers or almost were mothers before, unfortunately, those sort of tragedies happen. Either a child loses their mother or a mother loses the child. And I'm dedicating this song to my friends out there who have experienced that. Baby mine, don't you cry. Baby mine, dry your eyes. Rest your head close to my heart, never depart, baby of mine. If you guys don't know this, it's from Dumbo. Little one, when you play, don't you mind what they say. Let those eyes sparkle and shine, never let me, baby of mine. Thank you for being here, Yana. If they knew, oh, they'd end up loving you too. All the same people, what they'd give just for the right to hold you. From your head down to your toes, you're not much, goodness knows, but you're so precious to me, sweet as can be, baby of mine. I have a friend who I was almost godfather for her child. This is dedicated to her. All of those people, what they'd give just for the right to hold you. From your head down to your toes, goodness knows who. But you're so precious to me, sweet as can be, baby of mine. Ooh, baby of mine. sound so pretty too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can now take some song requests. If you guys don't have any, that's okay, because we will continue to sing our lullabies until we have some song requests. I am looking for another one. I have a really pretty song that I really enjoy. And this is another one. It's kind of a song of hope, and it's from a specific fandom, which you guys might recognize. I don't know. Let's see how much of nerds you guys are. But this is a song that I also want to share with my children. I want to introduce some fantasy, some wonder, and some hope into their lives with something like this. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord arts. Believe, the dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the dragonborns come. Tavakin, nalaksin lasvarin, muadain vokul, mafarakas val, akvinorak pagran, foneston sin rozan, Tavakin fahin, kogan mudra. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord arts. Believe, the dragonborn comes. Thank you, everybody, for your compliments in the chat. Thank you, Hav Wong. I think when you put that in the chat, I believe it was me singing at the moment, but at the end you got the blessing of hearing both of our voices. Well, let's see. That is, like I mentioned before, a song that I want to teach and have singing in my home because it's such a pretty song. Such a pretty song. And if you guys didn't know where that's from, that was from the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, a song of hope, a song of better days. And this next one is also kind of a song of a promise of hope, a promise of peace. And it aligns with my current hyperfixation, which currently is the book Sunrise on the Reaping. If you guys are up to date and loyalists with boy, that's gonna give me copyright strike. I need karaoke, please. Yo, karaoke. Maybe this is it. I think this is it. Let's hope. So, I don't know if this is it, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. This is the right one. If you guys don't know what song this is Deep in the Meadow from the Hunger Games. Deep in the meadow, under the willow. Actually, sorry. This is our first take up tonight. I don't think that's the instrumental we're looking for. Maybe it is, but I don't. Deep in the meadow. Come on, broskies. Give me a karaoke track. Apparently, there's no karaoke tracks for this one, which is like so sad. There's lyric videos, but there's no. What? Alright, I guess there's no karaoke track for that. That's okay. Technically, in the movie, when they sing it, there is no karaoke track because relaxing stream tonight. Yeah, that's what we're going for. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the slight change of pace. Alright. Whoops. Let's pull up, just because we've already mentioned the Hunger Games, I feel like we still need to give homage to some of their beautiful music, beautiful songs. Okay, babe. Choose one of these two songs, because I can sing either one.
I don't know either.
Yes, just choose one randomly. Okay. Choose one randomly. You can click on it. Click on it. Okay. Alright, so we'll be singing Can't Catch Me Now from the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. And, boy, this song has a history in my past, in my recent past. But, you know, I think it's important to there's blood on the side of the mountain, it's writing all over the wall. Shadows of us are still dancing in every room, every hall. There's snow falling over the city. You thought that it would wash away the bitter taste of my fury and all of the messes you made. Yeah, you think that you got away, but I'm in the trees, I'm in the breeze, my footsteps on the ground. You see my face in every place, but you can't catch me now. Through waiting grass, the months will pass, you'll feel it all around. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, but you can't catch me now. No, you can't catch me now. Thank you for the compliments in the chat. Bro got Riz. It's true, I do got Riz, don't I? Mwah.
I think so.
But I'm in the trees, I'm in the breeze, my footsteps on the ground. You'll see my face in every place, but you can't catch me now. Through waiting grass, the months will pass, you'll feel it all around. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, but you can't catch me now. No, you can't catch me now. storm into your town. You can catch me now. Higher than the drum, hopes that you brought down. You can catch me now. Humming like a storm into your town. You can catch me now. Higher than the hopes that you brought down. It's not often that I sing almost an entire song in falsetto. Blood on the side of the mountain is turning a new shade of red. Or sometimes the fire you found it don't burn the way you'd expect. Yeah, you thought that this was the end. Well, we're going to return real quick to another song that we've sung on a previous stream. It's a longer one, but it's an important one. Hello, Mushroom. Thank you so much for being here in the chat. Havwong asked, can you two sing together a song, another song? If you can think of a song that we should sing together, then we should do it. I'll leave that up to you, babe. You might be able to catch on to this one and sing with me. I don't know if you're as familiar with it. For those who don't know, this is Oceans, Where Feet May Fall. And it is regarded as a Christian song, but I think it's still a beautiful song for anybody to hear and listen to. Mushroom just asked, what do you guys do? Hi, I'm the other James. I sing, I take song requests, and we talk about good things. Call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep, my faith will stand. And I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. I am yours, and you are mine. So now that you're on that octave, I'm going to go down to the lower octave so we can pair up. Oh, thank you guys so much for the comments in the chat. Grace abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide. My feet may fail and fear surrounds me. You've never failed, and you won't start now. So I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. I am yours, and you are mine. Oh, and you are mine. Oh. And then we're going to get a whole lot of instrumental. Ha Vuong, thank you so much for another donation. That literally means the world to me. Thank you so much. Mushroom, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're enjoying. Today's a bit of a quieter stream. We're we're feeling the emotions, and we are sharing in the spirit that we share together as a family of humanity, celebrating the good things in life and being here to support and love everyone, because everyone's going through something. And if you're not going through something, you might as well help somebody who is. And so that's what we both want to emulate. And this is my special guest star, my girlfriend. Thank you so much, Havwang, for the donation. We really appreciate you and everything that you do to support and encourage us. I just realized I've had my seatbelt on for like the last, hour? I don't need that.
I just buckled in because you had...
Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders, and we walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deep. No, we are not siblings, just in case. No, we are in fact dating. This is my wonderful, beautiful girlfriend. Thank you for jumping in the chat. We're glad you're here for however long you are here. Please feel free to join us and just spreading the good vibes and spreading the love to our fellow members of this wonderful race we call humanity. Call me, take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without... Wow, I was harmonizing for a second. I forgot. That's okay. Happy little accidents. Thank you so much, Mushroom. I look forward to seeing you in future videos and streams. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Thank you very much for everybody who's been here, everybody who's joining us on this journey. I spoke today with someone who's gone through a lot, and I shared some of the things I've gone through. I want to remember my dear friend Bradley Richards, who passed away a year ago. And these live streams are something he used to do. And he's the reason why I continue doing them. And all of you guys are my reason to keep going, because my friend felt alone in his last moments. And I'm going to live the rest of my life making sure that I'm doing my best to make sure nobody else ever feels that way. And if they do, I need you all to know that you are not alone. Havwang said, I love the wholesome, positive energy you guys always give. Thank you, Havwang. That's important to us. Let's be the best army, Mushroom says. I agree, Mushroom. We are an army, and we're fighting for each other, and I will fight for every one of you who I can help. Whoops. I opened my drawing app. So, we have to learn this song together so we can duet that. If any of you have some song requests you want to put in, if you have anybody you want us to dedicate a song to, we will do our best. As long as we know the song, we will do it. And if not, we will research the song to share it later. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start. Do you know Die With a Smile by Bruno Mars? You know what? If I'm being honest, I'll probably pull it up and then be like, oh yeah, of course, because I know Bruno Mars. I don't know Die With a Smile like off the top of my head, but actually we're gonna do this one. After this song, I will look that one up and we will attempt it. Because it's been requested quite a bit. This song is by Lauren Daigle. It's written to victims of child trafficking. You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. That you have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. There is no distance that cannot be covered over and over. You're not defenseless. I'll be your shelter, I'll be your armor. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. I will never stop marching to reach you in the middle of the hardest fight. It's true, I will rescue you. I hear the whisper underneath your breath. I hear your whisper, you have nothing left. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. I will never stop marching to reach you in the middle of the hardest fight. It's true, I will rescue you. Oh, I will rescue you. That's how I feel about every single one of you guys. And I love that. I love Mushroom. I love that you said that we're an army, because that's exactly what we want to be. We want to be an army saving those who need saving, because we all need saving sometimes. His voice is perfect with Blue by Young Kai. That's another one that's been requested quite a bit. I can't see how long the stream's been going. Yo, we're 10 minutes over, but it doesn't even feel like it. That's awesome. Well, we can keep going for a little bit. Let's see. So, Die with a Smile. Let's check it out. Oh, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars? Oh, snap. Mwah. Hi. All right, let's see. Okay. I don't know if I know this one, but we'll try it out. I love the energy here. Mushroom said, please, sea shanty. A sea shanty would be cool. We can do that next. I don't know if I'm going to know this song, but we will play the instrumental at the very least, and I will attempt if I think I recognize it. Would you like a cookie? I'm not. Oh, no! No!
Why did you drop it?
I didn't mean to. I thought you had it. I thought you were going to look it up. Kiss me. I don't know if I know this song. Oh! Wait. Oh wait, hold on, I do. I've heard this. Ooh, yes. Yes, you was through. Okay, I haven't heard the song all the way through. I've just heard the chorus, like, on like reels and shorts and stuff. So, I'll have to look up this song, and I'm gonna learn this song, and we're gonna sing it one of these coming days. Mm-hmm. We're gonna finish my cookie. I'm gonna look up a sea shanty real quick.
Mm-hmm. Also, I thought of one after that.
What?
No, I forgot it.
Oh, okay. No.
No.
Ah, Wong, thank you so much for the compliment. You guys are a beautiful couple.
Oh,
I agree, she is beautiful.
I think he's the cute one. I mean, look at this face.
It's a very kissable face, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's why I kiss it. I like it.
that's why you kiss it? That's good. Okay, let's see. Sea shanty.
The one. Oh!
There's one that everybody knows. Maybe you do. Do you know that one?
Wait.
Okay. There's other sea
I'm gonna be
shanties
good at it,
that are awesome too. Maybe we'll do like a Lord of the Rings tavern song next, because those are kind of like sea shanties. From what?
I can't even remember. I'm so bad with titles. What is this?
You are bad with titles and names, and I love you anyway. It's okay. All right.
The one with the person in the Disney movie with the princess.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's. Wow. A sea shanty from that one
Princess
person.
and Frog.
Oh.
You know which
sea
one?
shanty?
No, this is not a sea shanty.
Oh.
This is just one that I don't know why it reminded
Almost
me
there.
of this. Yes.
The one that you say is your favorite song.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for remembering when I can't.
We can do Almost There next. That one means a lot too. There once was a ship. Wow! Imagine starting on the wrong key. There once was a ship. There once was a ship. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy O.T. The winds blew up about it down. Oh, blow my bully boys blow. Huh! Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Your turn.
She'd not been 2 weeks from shore, down on her right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow.
Huh! Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Hey! Da 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 da-da-da-da-da-da. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. Hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Huh! Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut and the whale was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Huh! Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. I was trying not to cough that whole course. Makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
I was gonna try and go up an octave, but my voice gave out.
That's okay. All right, that was a fun little break. Let's see what everybody said. Well, let's see. Love the singing the song at the top of my lungs when I'm driving home, even if it's 5 a.m. Totally true. I'm Silver8. Thank you so much for coming here. I'm glad you think it's cool. Leo Curtis, thank you for popping in the chat. Mushroom, thank you for the compliment. Rocket, I'm right. I'm a night shifter, so going home is at 5 a.m. That makes sense. And I did know that, yes, because you are a personal friend of mine, in case anybody in the chat was not aware. What was recommended next? Oh, yes. we're gonna go back to some Disney real quick.
Yay.
This is this is one of her favorite songs that we sing in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And this is basically like, you guys see everything I'm doing on the live stream. You guys don't see, this is like your little behind the scenes snippet of everything that I do. But everything I do is a wide blanket statement, because I do art. I do art commissions and design, and like I design characters and I draw, and I'm trying to make money off of my art, and that's through Patreon, Blue Sky, DeviantArt, and then also advertising through like Instagram and Facebook, stuff like that. But I also write. I'm writing. I'm a head writer for somebody's video game that's in development right now. And I'm writing my own books, my own content, and I'm writing like skits for my YouTube videos. I make the YouTube videos. I do dares. I do voice acting for other people, and I do voice impressions for my own channel. You know, all of those different things. And so it's tiring sometimes. It is so tiring, especially when there's so many voices saying, dude, just go be a carpenter, or like start going to college to be a doctor or a lawyer, or do a trade, be an electrician, or do roofing, or something that'll actually like sustain you, right? You can't do it. You can't do, this thing that's like your dream, right? Well, to them, I say, I'm almost there.
That's pretty cool, by the way. You do very cool things.
Oh, thank you very much. I don't have time for dancing, except when it's with you. I ain't got time for messing around, and it's just not my style. This whole town can slow you down, people taking the easy way. But I know exactly where I'm going, getting closer and closer every day, and I'm almost there. Almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. There ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there. Should I go up an octave? Should I stay down the low register? I'll try it. I remember Daddy told me fairy tales can come true. You gotta make them happen, all depends on you. So I'll work real hard each and every day. Things are sure going my way. Just doing what I do. Look out, boys, I'm coming through, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People gonna come here from everywhere, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. How do you know the voice level? I don't know what you're referring to there. Can you rephrase the question? Oh, there's been trials and tribulations. Oh, I've had my share. But I've climbed the mountain, I've crossed the river, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. She goes on for a lot longer than that. We don't have to. Nice. Let's see. Like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si. Close. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. But he means, how do you know the octaves? That's a good question. I don't. How do you answer that? Do you know? Like, I don't know.
Guessing.
We guess.
Guess and you try again if
How do I
it
know?
sounds wrong.
How do I know? Like what? Yeah. How do I know what key to sing on? I guess. I don't know.
They play the notes for you usually in the beginning, at least a little bit.
There's
to give you a clue. Context clues, but
see, I'm not educated. Like I haven't. I joined choir, like really late in high school, and I loved to sing up to that point. But everything I learned about singing was only just singing by myself. I joined choir pretty late, and I never got to do like music theory or anything, and I haven't done any college classes. So as far as like speaking technically, I have no idea how to explain singing technically. That's not my area of expertise, and I don't want to give wrong advice or pretend like I know what I'm talking about. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I wish I had an answer. That's probably worth a Google or a YouTube search. Definitely, I would look that up.
Practice. You just practice singing with songs. This is how I learned, anyways. Mm-hmm. Practice singing with a bunch of songs, and well, you know when it sounds wrong eventually. You're like,
While we're here and while we're going over over the time limit that we usually set for ourselves and enjoying ourselves, I don't feel tired yet. We're gonna take advantage of the fact that both of us are in the car right now, and we're gonna do some more well-known. It doesn't have to be a duet, but love songs. Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, and then somebody bends unexpectedly. Drink. Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast, ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song. It's bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. UL Noche just dropped in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Right now we're singing some, this stream specifically is dedicated to soft songs, not necessarily romantic songs, but kind of like lullabies or love duets. And since I have my wonderful, beautiful girlfriend here guest starring in this live stream, which doesn't always happen, we're taking advantage of the fact that we can sing together and do some love songs and some duets. So, Shanae Ryan said, beautiful singing. Thank you so much. That literally means the world to us. If you guys have a song request, you guys can put that in the chat if you have a song you'd like for us to sing, because we respond to those requests. We're going to go ahead and do another one. We're going to just once again take advantage of the fact that we're both here in the car and we can both sing. Are you biting? Oh yeah, she's biting my arm. Are you confident in the song?
So.
Okay. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when would you last? Let your heart decide. I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear, and now I'm in a whole new world. Now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. Don't you dare close your eyes. I'm like a shooting star, I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far, can't go back to where. A whole new world with new horizons to pursue. I'll chase them anywhere, there's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world, that's where we'll be. That's where we'll be. A thrilling chase, a wondrous place for you and me. Nailed it, babe. Nailed it.
Sorta.
and you were like, I don't know this song, and yet you did amazing. Guys, tell her in the chat how amazing she did. Mwah. Bro, sing the Catalina wine mixer.
Custom t-shirts.
Oh, sorry, there's an ad. Bro, sing the Catalina wine mixer. Somebody says do Will of the Wind. I don't know those songs yet, but like I always promise, if I don't know a song, I look it up and I figure it out afterwards. What do you think of this song, babe? Thank you so much, Shanae. Gosh, you guys' compliments are literally the best. By the way, you dropped this. Here's your crown, because you guys are the real kings and queens. If you guys like what you're seeing, make sure to subscribe so you can join more of our live streams. This one is a softer one. This is more mellow. Thank you so much for being here. I see somebody's going to bed in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad that you could be here for however long you did. Before we do one last song and end the stream, I want to once again thank everybody for being here. We got some donations tonight in the chat via Super Thanks. So thank you so much, guys. Like literally, woo. It's just I get thrilled every time I see it happen. We got 2 donations tonight, and so that totals 6 donations of all time, which is more than me a year ago would ever think that I would do, or that I would get. So, Alyssa just asked, are you Sigma? I don't know, chat. Chat, you guys tell Alyssa, am I Sigma? What does that mean? Oy, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. Are you confident with this song? Do you think this one's a harder song?
Sure.
Do you think you...
I know it decently.
Decently?
Like, not gonna lie, some of the songs you were singing earlier I had no idea about, and I was just kind of figuring it out as well.
Okay. It means you are cool. Okay, chat, let us know. Am I Sigma? Am I cool? It's okay if I'm not. I don't care. I'm here enjoying myself, whether you guys enjoy it or not. I hope you guys are enjoying it, because that's the point of it. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish off with one real banger. You guys might just know this one. It's a little popular. Thank you, Mushroom. You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. I know you want me. So don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards and fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny? I'm gonna have to sit up for this one, whoops. What if we rewrite the stars? Say you were meant to be mine. Nothing could get. Don't hurt your voice, babe.
You can hit that.
Go an octave lower. I think that'd be better. It's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. So why don't we rewrite the stars? Maybe the world could be ours tonight. Let's go. They called us Sigmas. Let's go. You think it's easy? You think I don't want to run to you? But there are mountains, and there are doors that we can walk through. I know you're wondering why, because we're able to be so you and me within these walls. But when we go outside, you're gonna wake up and see that it was hopeless after all. No one can rewrite the stars. How can you say you'll be mine? Everything keeps us apart, and I'm not the one you were meant to find. It's not you, it's not up to me. When everyone tells us what we can be, how can we rewrite the stars? Say that the world can be ours tonight. All I want is to fly with you. All I want is to fall with you. So just give me all of you. Possible. How do we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart, 'cause you are the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. So why don't we rewrite the stars, changing the world to be ours. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here with us. You guys are so amazing. As we finish the stream tonight, I want you all to remember that you're never alone, and that if you guys ever need some place to come and feel some love and some support, you can come here. Remember to eat your banana pancakes, and always, always remember that the world is a better place with you in it. We love you all. Bye.